Yeah, folks, this OTK deck is concerningly crazy. This one can deal like 128 damage. You're gonna see that happen in this video, but more concerningly, it's like it can deal 32 or 64 damage on like turn 7 or 8 and just wipe out entire boards and have enough damage left over to also wipe out the enemy. And it all starts with Chrono-Lord Deios and this death rattle getting doubled, which is weird because this could actually just be a Baron Rivendare. It doesn't need to be a Deios. Like 75% of this card is wasted, but that doubling of death rattles works to great effect with Testing Dummy and Boom Wrench. Since both of these are death rattles, they both get doubled. So whenever you activate the death rattle of Testing Dummy, it's not dealing 8, it's dealing 16. And when you activate Boom Wrench's death rattle, that's also happening twice. So it's kind of 32 damage per loop. And because you have up to 4 Boom Wrenches, you can deal that 32 damage basically 4 times, assuming I did the math right. Basically, the takeaway is, regardless of the math, it is just a stupid amount of damage. And this deck was played to #1 Legend. I'm not actually sure who played this to Legend, but it was sent to me as a #1 Legend deck. And I can see why. I fired off a quick 6-0 run that was crazy easy. Not a game was close. And because this deck is built in such a way that you have like crazy survivability with a ton of various life gain. You've also got a lot of card draw now with like Unleash the Crocolisks into 4 Glory as some other new cards. And tutors for your Testing Dummy and Ham if you want for with Quality Assurance, of course. So it's just like a lot of card draw, a lot of survivability, and then death. And it is supreme and certain death. This feels like the kind of thing that was so good to me that it could be a meta tyrant. I suspect maybe there's some ways to counter this with aggro. Certainly stuff like Dirty Rats could mess this up. So maybe it won't actually be nuts in a like refined real meta, but for now at least it looks absolutely crazy. I could not lose with this deck, and it does some silly stuff as you're about to see. All right, yeah, I don't have a lot of card draw right now. I'm gonna toss this back. I think we look for ramp is fine, but I want some card draw on top of it probably. Death Knight can definitely get a lot of life, so maybe this is one where we have to stretch a little deeper and find like crazy damage outs. Just go for crazy damage. My toddler is stirring. It's 11:17 p.m. It's not a good time to stir, toddler. I'm gonna talk extra quiet this game in case she hears me. Normally she doesn't hear me or notice, but just in case, we're gonna do real slow quiet talk. ASMR Regis. Hello everybody. Some of you would probably like this better anyway, but get over it. Just play this video on repeat. All right, so let's see what they're cooking with. Infested breast. Infected breath. Face is what I'm trying to say. If I can get it out. Hostile Invader might be good if they load up on some of these. I could see like coin 4-drop leeches, you know. That would probably be worth skipping a New Heights. Although, honestly, like New Heights into 4 Glory looks pretty good too in that scenario. And just really... Oh, it's happening. Oh, no, Xavier's okay. And that makes New Heights 4 Glory look worse, but also makes a Hostile look worse. So I guess you just go New Heights. Maybe we find a Unleash the Crocolisks here to make the the 4 Glory really insane. Then you could go 3-1-1. We don't find it. Goggles not as important to me. I think hero power here is fine then. Let's let this board build up for the 4 Glory before the hostile comes in, right? We can use goggles to activate the spell burst, so it should still work out pretty well. Going to 7 mana, so really as soon as we find combo pieces here, we're like on just going crazy. Oh, now they don't have any corpses right now, but that is definitely something that's going to be relevant. I don't know, does that break my chains actually? I've never thought about this. Like, does that break the chain of like, you know, if I kill them? Well, I guess I have multiple loops of the damage, so it should probably be okay either way. Honestly, I think it'll be okay either way. Shelnado, Part Scrapper. I can go for a Part Scrapper now. We'll see Hostile Invader next turn to deal with 4. Got both 4 Glories gone, so I can clear a board, whatever. Shelnado. also might be fine too, I guess. Currently, none of my minions. I kind of want to keep that hostile invader in hand so the precursory strikes draw minions. Otherwise, that chain gets broken as well. But I'm just really stuck on this hand right now. No Ancients of Yore, no slams, like nothing to move through the hand. No quality assurance would be insane. If I don't hit some card draw, things could get hairy, man. Board's also just kind of scary as well. Okay, this hits minions, but none that are good now. Yeah, I think I need to take this, right? I can't leave the board too scary. That's pretty spooky in particular. Yeah, this can be an Ancient of Yore next turn, which is probably pretty good. I don't think I can take a combo piece yet because I need to hit more card draw because I need more than that. I need Boom Wrenches, right? So I think we'll do that. Bonsomdies can certainly be a lot of health on board again. Oh, it happened. I did the precursory strike thing we talked about, but I'll just play the Ancient of Yore anyway here. I could miss it, but pretty likely to hit. Mind Shield and Wind Fury does not matter. I think this is still the right choice. Like I said, I think the game needs to go a little further than we are right now. I can also maybe anticipate us needing a lot more damage, so just really going deep, getting all the mana, all the boom wrenches, just doing the absolute crazy damage output stuff might be necessary here. Also, Bonsomdies are crazy. Also, my toddler is acting up again. I gotta be quiet. Oh, I thought I was talking so quiet, dude. Like, there's no way she can hear me. It's just a coincidence. It's gotta be a coincidence. I'm a parent. I could never take blame myself. That's not what parents do. This is still 4 drops. It's just kind of big from itself. Yeah, let's I mean, weirdly, this coming back makes me like, you know, my 7 you know, I can keep Xavius alive, I guess, right? Ham is a good play. Yeah. Maybe we eat Talanji, actually. I think we clear, right? We might as well. All right, so now we really just need Boom Wrenches and Deios. Unfortunately, this is dead. We ate a Dirty Rat, which actually kind of relevant. That could break a combo piece. If they like sniped the Deios and killed it or whatever, right? We'd be in real trouble. So 2 of those are, that's making me a little nervous. They might go now and rip an Ancient though. They might be reminded like, oh yeah, Dirty Rat, let's go. Harin is nuts, dude. Oh my god, they hit it. Oh, actually, it's not as bad as I thought. I thought they were gonna have the 2 big guys. That's actually pretty chill. I can live with that all day. They didn't even answer this. Maybe they had those big guys and just missed. Dang, that's good news. Okay. We got a Boom Wrench. All right. We can attack with 1 Boom Wrench, actually. Yeah, that's fine. 1 hit, I mean. Not the whole wrench, but 1 hit's fine. Go face, because that's kind of free right now. So I really just need Deios and the 2nd Boom Wrench. I may not even need the 2nd Boom Wrench currently, actually. Oh, we ate the other Dirty Rat. We're gods. What are the odds of that, dog? I may not even need the 2nd Boom Wrench. I might just need Deios right now. So, yeah, shield blocks, slams, all good. Tons of mana right now, so that's not a problem. Chemical Spill effectively gives us even more mana, right? So, not a problem. They're just kind of running cleanup right now too, which is good news. They have 12 damage on the 12 health basically, and now it's going to be even more, kind of 14 health. So I got to keep breakpoints in mind on that. I think breakpoints would matter. Crocolisk not really worth much. For my combo, the Divine Shield's actually worth less than the just health, right? So here's the other Boom Wrench. So yeah, now we're really just down to Deios, man. Said for my combo, but now I realize actually for Shell NATO, if I want to clear, it's actually the other way around, right? But I think we can wait on the Shell NATO. I can run this, but it doesn't do anything. Is it worth emptying the hand? Kind of tells the opponent what I have, I guess, but I feel like they kind of know that anyway, don't they? They're not dead to just regular Boom Wrench shenanigans, are they ever? No, I don't see how. You have 4 activations times 8. It's not enough. Yeah, I'll wait on the Shellnado for a turn or two. We could actually just run 2 of them next turn if we need to. I mean, dude, oh, okay, we got Deios. We're good to go next turn. I'm gonna burn a card. I didn't even realize. Oh, I had to play these. I had to play these. Oh my God, I had to play these. I goosed. We had to. We had to, because if we burn Deios, we're dead. We're so dead. Oh my God, I had to play those. Oh. Oh man, or whatever. It didn't have to be that. Quality assurance actually was right to play. I said like, oh, don't show them or whatever, but who cares, right? Who cares? Okay, so they're giga dead, right? It's just 1 billion damage. Even with all these bodies on board, I don't think it's enough. I think they're just giga dead. I'm too lazy to count, but it's like over 100 or something, right? Isn't it just like 1 billion damage? You just play the dummy, and you just start equipping these guys, and then you attack on the final guy. And they're just, oh, I should have Shellnado'd first, actually. This is, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot to Shellnado first. Oh no, I don't have the mana to Shellnado. Never mind. I'm not dumb. I'm smart. I didn't have the mana, so this was actually correct. This will get through the health and the death rattle, right? And then the next one will finish them off when we attack. So even though they res here and we kind of lose some damage, I assume? Does it keep going? It still keeps going. Oh my God, we don't even need that. Oh, we do still need 1 loop, but I mean, dude, this is insane. Oh, hold up. What is it? Being 300, but oh my God. This is like the most insane card to get. Are you kidding me? Thankfully, I still have another loop, but they're gods. I had a whole nother 32 damage loop, dude. This is so broken. It's so stupid. It's crazy broken. How is this a thing? I almost screwed it up, but it's so crazy, dude. Is it like 100? Is it 32 times 4? Is it just 128 damage? Am I crazy to think it's 128 damage? I don't even know how much they had, but it was like so much on board. Oh my God, dude. That is so nuts. That is not right. I don't think, can this exist? Is this okay to be in the game? I don't know. All right, dude, yeah, I think we can keep Chemical Spill, actually. Yeah, hand rank number 1, 81% mulligan win rate. Now, some decks, by the way, are running Tortola. Just cheating out the Tortola, like, kind of classic. I think, you know, the idea for this one here instead, though, is, dude, do I just go ahead and part scrapper? I think coin's too valuable, but well, I can't, I mean, I don't know. It would definitely stick. If I wait, they might have a minion on board. This might not be a 2-turn combo, but Unleash kind of gets you to part scrapper either way, I think, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, I don't know. We've got Chrono-Lord Deios. A quality assurance would be pretty insane. I kind of feel like I would maybe want to run 2 quality assurances for redundancy's sake, right? Making sure you find one fast can in itself be worth it. Even though the second one's always dead, it's debatable. But when you're moving towards a combo that ends the game, you're not usually worried so much about that second card. If you get to your combo that much faster, which, you know, finding a testing dummy is definitely step 1 there. For Glory, does it get better? Does it get worse? I mean, we could just go Unleash already. Play 2 4 Glories, but I leave 1 billion damage out. That seems kind of risky, right? Maybe we just slam here for a clear, but I don't know, man. I think I'm okay to take some damage, honestly. Let's let them get a little more bored, go double 4 Glory, maybe try to find a Shellnado for this, right? Then we just really fully reset. Play a minion, bro. Just even a hero power, I'll take it. I love, by the way, that I'm like, hey, this deck hit number 1 legend. It's a brand new archetype. Let's try to fix it. I hate when people do that in the comments and it's me. I'm the guy in the comments where it's like you post a video, the deck goes like, it's like, hey, this deck had an 84% win rate. It was an easy legend climb. This deck's crazy. And guys will be like, well, what if you change this card? And it's like, well, why are you so urgent to change this insanely good deck, bro? I just did it. I'm the guy. All right, let's go ahead and rip through this, I guess, and this, and then draw a bunch of cards. If we don't find a Shellnado, we're like a little frustrated, but it's still a net gain, right? We're still okay. For glory, bada boom. We did not find it, but maybe we just go New Heights because who cares? We got a lot of life right now. We've already got our dude discounted. We've got Deios we can kind of summon anytime. So hopefully there's no bloodlust specifically, but yeah, even that we would maybe be okay. Honestly, if as soon as I find a testing dummy, we're like good to go, right? Well, yeah, I mean, more wrenches can help, I guess, but testing dummies down to 1. Chemicals gonna get Deios out for 5. I can use Slam, by the way, to draw a card now, which is nice. Have a safety goggles here for the next Shellnado hit, which is good. Like clearly our armor's gone, but you know, we still netted 6 off the Crocolisks, which is pretty good. Wow, damaging that actually like could deny me a slam if there wasn't another body here, but you know, there is nicely. Oh, we actually might have made it a little hard for them to develop because they probably wanted to play more stuff. Maybe they wanted to go off on a Storm Rook and they couldn't because their board was too full. In a weird way, we might have saved ourselves some trouble and gotten a much weaker board, you know? Let's start here. Precursory Strike again. This does draw minions, which I guess is good news. There's our testing dummy. Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go for next turn. Can go ahead and do this. Maybe we attack face. I guess I safety goggles just to make sure I don't die. It could actually be... I don't think I'll have mana to ever play a Shellnado and our combo next turn, right? So I think I need to do this now just to make sure I'm alive. I'm actually hitting face instead of minions, even though, of course, minions can absorb damage, which is annoying. I don't want to give them a bunch of space for a Stormrook play or whatever. You know, I want to make sure they can't develop a higher health thing. Yeah, clearly I cleared one guy. Arguably, I might have actually been better to just send that face after the slam instead of clearing a guy. I don't know. It's probably true to some extent because now they play a higher health dude, but you know, it was probably that was like a 3 health guy right after the slam. Probably better just go on face weirdly. Yeah, I don't know. Keeping more total health out of the pool. Now, I'm way too lazy to figure out how much damage we have. Last time I had way more than I thought, but I had multiple boom wrenches. This time I only have the 1 boom wrench. So I don't know how many loops we have. It may not be as many loops, but they also might just be dead. Oh, I did net a lot of health. Okay. Oh, that actually adds 1 on board, but I doubt that makes a significant difference. 1 extra, I should say. No armor for me is fine. We're not going to Shellnado anyway because we're just going off. Like, they're either dead or we're dead, you know? Like, this game can't go forever. Let's find out who's dead here. So I equip this boom wrench and then attack with the... Like, we equip and then attack, right? I don't have the mana for a precursory strike. Are they dead, guys? I don't know. I think they're dead, right? It's like a crazy amount of damage. Dude, they're almost dead off the first one. Are you kidding me? Bro, this is so toxic. Wow, they had so much stuff on board. No. No. I hate it. It's so much damage. Okay, yeah, let's keep these things. Honestly, maybe you keep Shellnado, but I'm just keeping all the combo stuff. Oh, okay. The game wants us to have a Shellnado. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. All right, testing dummy arrives. Nice, yeah. If they have a minion, the shield block does not really enable Part Scrapper as much, so we might want to save these for 4. Maybe just like hero power, or hopefully find something else to do. Okay, no minion, so that's fine. Now we'll get a shield block Part Scrapper usually. I guess they could technically have a tachyon thingy or whatever, but I think we'll be fine usually. Unleash into Shellnado is great to reset if we need to. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going okay. Boom wrench, we can just load up and hit face, honestly. Not a problem at all. I need more card draw right now, though. We're very light on card draw. So we're gonna have, if they don't play things, by the way, I think I'm still fine to just sit on this, and I can just do it later too. There's no reason to get in a rush. Ancient Yor. Okay, they're getting some life back. That is annoying. We don't like life. For glory. Ooh, I like those, but I need them to have stuff. Go ahead and weave that in. That's fine. All right, so we got this. We need Chrono-Lord Deios. We need them to play 5 minions. I mean, I can give them 2, so we need them to play like 3 minions, really. 2 minions would even probably be totally fine and worth it. We'd be happy. Do we also shell NATO though? Because then I'm like losing a coin. I don't know. Let's see if they play some stuff, dude. Like, no, I think I just leave that out right now. I think we don't draw yet, right? I think we hope to find something else good to do. Oh man, I already discounted that, so that kind of sucks. Maybe I do just do this already. I just need cheap plays, you know? I need cheap stuff to do. Oh, hey, nice. Okay. I don't have another 4 glories. I think we can just clear here, right? This gets me the Deios or a Hostile Invader or Ancients of Yore. Deios already. Oh my god. Like, we can almost go. We're on an 8 mana. No, we kind of need 9 for the other Boom Wrench, probably. Yeah, probably need 9 mana. So maybe you just go like ham next turn. I don't know. You could do Precursory Strike, figure something out.
Take a bite.
So each I gotta still figure out this math. I'm just so lazy I can't even figure out the math. So Battlecry, Death Rattles go off twice. So each time you activate this, you deal 16, but then you're activating it twice per Death Rattle weapon as well. So you're kind of dealing 32 per loop, basically. Ham is a fine stall here. I think there's just not enough pressure on board to really feel under a lot of heat right now. I think Ham's okay. I don't know what we're trying to eat. Nothing seems that interesting, but so like each weapon is 32 damage and you're doing so is it like 64 if you do both Boom Wrenches, man? It's so crazy. So like they have 12, 22, 26 and 35, so 61 health right now or something. Like, it's actually like we actually already just have it, kind of like, but not enough mana yet. I need to be able to play the second Boom Wrench, I guess, but you know, otherwise we kind of just have it. Yeah, I don't think I'll need armor later. I mean, I guess I can just shell NATO here now too, though. Honestly, just take more health out of play. It removes a lot of health, so it's probably worth it. I don't really need to Precursor. I could actually discount the dummy by 1 more and just go next turn, maybe. Yeah, actually that seems worth it. It's a really weird play. I've never done that before, but it actually seems worth it, right? So now we go Deios, dummy for 7. This is 8. Oh, I don't even need coin. Maybe I could have done that sooner. I don't even need coin for that now, right? I was thinking 9 with coin, but it might have been 8, which means I could have maybe done it on 7 with coin. That seems like it would be enough, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we're okay right now. I think that's fine. 47, yeah, I think they're just dead, right? Which is so crazy. How is this possible? This is so not. I think I did it a turn late, basically. And with coin, I can just clear a guy, I guess. And do even more. It's so nuts, dude. Like, this doesn't seem right to me at all. And imagine, this could be an even cheaper comp. We're not even using most of this card. We're only using the Baron Rivendare part of it. This could just be a 4 mana play. If Baron Rivendare were in standard, like, you could just do this 1,000 times easier. That's what's crazy about Deios. We're wasting 75% of the effect. All right, love this hand, actually. This is a really nice card draw. That's a good start. Demon Honor, I don't know, probably like Pain stuff, Cliff Dive stuff. Probably gives me a little time to get going, which is good. Would have liked a coin. Oh, actually, spell stuff. Okay, so not as many minions on board sometimes for that deck, which could be nice. It means their health total is going to stay pretty fixed around 30-ish, which means we might be able to go really fast. I mean, they generate minions, but you know, not a density that's compared to a normal deck with minions. You would think. 100% do this before we accidentally draw them organically, and that gets so much worse. Then we're happy to do this to find, you know, we're actually already down to only 3 minions in deck, so this is already amazing. Could probably weave in a boom wrench if we wanted to first, if there's like something to kill or whatever. Okay, 4/4s. Okay, they are gonna have more minions, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I think just to stay on curve, equipping this is okay. I don't need to attack yet. It doesn't really matter. We'll just wait. So each loop of the weapon is 32 damage, right? So with the Deios anyway, right? So like, I gotta keep in mind though that like sometimes we might have lethals with just testing dummies. Like I always forget that side of it because, you know, that's like a legitimate win condition in its own right. Especially if I'm like using Precursory Strike's face like I'm about to do, you know? Oh my god, we drew Deios already. So this always draws our other 2 minions, which isn't even really that helpful anymore, but I just don't really have anything else to do other than maybe some armor gain. Oh, we have a 3rd minion. It's, I forgot about Xavius boy here. Yeah, I guess next turn you play Ancient. We're just looking really for like a part scrapper, arguably, and that's kind of it. I mean, Chemical Spill would also be fine. You know, take some like safety goggles or whatever. Oh, that would be pretty annoying, but thankfully not relevant. Hostile is not good. Like that having 9 is shockingly annoying. Oh my god, I really don't want to take 9 here. Be worth it for certain cards, but I guess we're gonna take 9, man. I don't know, dude. The biggest fan. This always finds Ancient of Yore exactly and only. Is that worth it, or would you rather run some shield blocks to try to get to your stuff faster? I don't know. Hard to say. Wow. That is the worst. That basically doesn't draw a card at all. Dang, the whole point was to get a card draw, and that's the one dark gift that denies a card being gained. And I don't have a choice. Like, I would almost have not taken anything. It would have been about the same. That's okay. Can we play Ham here? Like, just get a taunt? I mean, I really just want to draw cards is the thing. Like, I'm probably just going to rip shield block. I guess an Ancient is fine, too. We can just play the big Ancient. It's okay. When it's healing up a little bit, that's fine. I had to Precursory Strike something. I didn't really care what. So we'll just play this guy, heal up a little bit, draw some more cards. Really looking for Part Scrapper specifically at this stage. And then they'll be dead. This is one of the worst draws we've had so far, but I still feel like we're in a great spot, you know? Maybe some disruption with Dirty Rats or something would be crazy.
You will be my first.
Fell Scale Evoker. I've never seen this card in my life. This is not a real card. Hey, Part Scrapper's perfect. Okay. Now that doesn't mean we're ready to go this turn quite yet, right? But next turn, maybe actually, depending on what's on board. No, I guess we need 1 more mana for that. Maybe if we got a Chemical Spill, we could go next turn, I think. Yeah. Going to 9. Get a Chemical Spill, and I think it's over, right? Got 1 more on the natural draw here. Otherwise, I think we need a turn because there's going to be 35 health, and I think we only have a 32 loop here without being able to play the Boom Wrench. This is 8, Boom Wrench is 9, so you need a Chemical Spill to cheat that out a little cheaper. I mean, I guess I also have 3 from the weapon I have to consider. So actually, it is actually currently exactly 32, isn't it? They're at 35 minus 3. I think this is actually lethal if they don't play anything else. Ah, they played something else. Okay, no longer. Oh, it's 30. It's, oh my god. I think it's now 30. I think we're 2 damage off if my math is right. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Are we really 2 damage off, guys? It's 32, right? Yeah, it's 32. That's annoying. I mean, I think we'll stay alive here. I'm not super worried just yet. It's kind of annoying, but a Shell NATO would be great, by the way. Chemical Spill. So, I mean, they're definitely dead next turn. I don't need anything out of my deck, so Well, I mean, I say definitely. I mean, I guess technically there's some ways they stay alive, but pretty much always dead next turn. Another 4 glory, sure. We're burning cards, but we don't care, like we said. So what's the health total here? 37 and 6 is 43. We need to stay 64 or under, I think, right? So I think as long as they don't summon 20 health worth of stuff, we're gonna be fine. Lifesteal shouldn't matter. It's really just like they'd have to get some crazy dudes. They'd have to get a Tortola on board, basically. Glavesmith. I don't even know if I need the chemical spill now, by the way, right? I think we it might just give me an extra loop on boom wrenches. I'm too lazy to count my mana right now. I think they're dead either way though, so it doesn't really matter. It's all good. Chelnado finally, and then it's gone. All right, man. GG opponent. This is like so crazy every time, dude. Gonna save me a hero power, man. Attacking face will be lethal for sure. It's just, this is like so nuts, dude. It's crazy. It's just like, I can't believe this is a thing. It's so easy to do. I haven't lost a game. I just realized I haven't lost. I'm 6-0. I guess I'm done. I'm 6-0, dude. This deck is like the easiest deck in the history of the world to win with. It's I don't actually know if it's like, you know, maybe there's gonna be some aggro decks beat this down, maybe some counters will hit that answer this, right? But for now anyway, when people aren't answering it, I mean, it's just, this is the most trivial climb I've ever had in my life. I don't understand. And now a word from our sponsor. Yeah, did you know I've been using the exact same deck tracker for 8 years now? It's the Hearthstone deck tracker by hsreplay.net, and I use the legacy theme, which people always ask me about because they love the way it looks. But for real, I checked. My very first video using Hearthstone deck tracker was Quest Warlock in Journey to Unguro. Hey Regis, what is the card add-on you have in the background? And this is Hearthstone deck tracker. That is an amazing run. You know, from day one, I've used it to remember which cards are in my deck, a surprisingly difficult thing to do when you're streaming. But nowadays, it has all of these just crazy advanced features. You can hover over any card to see its related cards or tokens it might generate, or just highlight any possible synergies from your deck, which is especially nice for tutored card draw. There are tons of live counters that help you keep up with your opponent's cards and win conditions. And for me personally, the Mulligan guide is super useful to plan your early turns. So yeah, if you somehow haven't downloaded Hearthstone Deck Tracker in the last 8 years of watching me, I think it's finally time to download it right now for free at hsreplay.net. You might even find a handsome fellow on their website.